Yeah. Oh. Neon lights in the broken land, a dying city under iron hands. Phoenix ruled with a heart of steel, while every soul forgot to feel. One machine awoke alone, searching for a life once known. Reach open borrowed eyes, wondering who beneath them lies. Warren saw a chance to save, leading reach through streets enslaved. Every rooftop, every fight, pushed them farther toward the light. PCPD closed every door, yet hope kept calling them for more. Run through shadows, cross the rain, every answer hides more pain. Stealing circuits, flesh and bone, searching for a place called home. Every battle, every scar shapes us into who we are. Though the night may never end, hope survives in every friend. Tempest led the disposal strong, fighting those who'd ruled too long. Yo-yo laughed despite the fear, keeping everyone sincere. Sophie searched through buried lies, truth reflected in her eyes. Ironwood stood firm and tall, ready when the city called. Commissioners tightened their control, Phoenix chased a single goal. Every alley, every chase brought reach closer to its place. Memory surfaced piece by piece, never granting welcome peace. Deep beneath forgotten ground, ancient secrets soon were found. Laboratories sealed away, where countless dreams began to fray. Human minds and metal frames merged together in their names. Life and code became the same, nothing ever stayed unchanged. Uncle Ben stood in the way, forcing reach to fight that day. Termite tank rolled in with fire, testing every ounce of wire. Still they rose through smoke and flame, one more victory to claim. Veronica revealed the cost, how so many lives were lost. Matriarch pulled hidden strings, guiding cruel and ruthless things. Every answer raised the stakes, every choice new futures makes. Warren faced his haunted past, promises that couldn't last. The reason Reach had come to be was larger than they hoped to see. Not just one forgotten soul, but saving everyone the goal. The city burned with growing fear as revolution's hour drew near. Disposals gathered side by side, knowing none could run and hide. Ironwood drove without delay, crashing through the walls that day. Straight through Phoenix Tower side, giving Reach one final ride. Higher, climbed through vents and steel, fighting squads that wouldn't yield. Tempest waited, locked away, still refusing to betray. Matriarch laid one final snare, flooding power has the means. Tempest wipe the system clean, ending every cruel machine. Reach faded with one last breath, choosing hope instead of death. Neon skies above the rain, freedom always bears its pain. Though one hero met the end, their resolve would never bend. Ironwood and Tempest stand, leading freedom through the land. Disposals carry on the fight, keeping hope alive tonight. Every circuit, every soul, help the broken world grow whole. Though the darkness still remains, tomorrow rises through the flames. Run through shadows, face the storm, never letting fear take form. One machine became much more, a heart worth fighting for.